And welcome back to the PenFed Realty Show. Tim Merriman along with Wayne Slater and our special guest Marco Salinas from Credit 360 Consulting. A credit magician, as he's been called before.
I mean, the bottom line is this, Wayne. I mean, there are so many people out there that have the income, that have the work history, that have the means and the ability to own a home.
Sure.
But they're still dishing out $1,000+ a month on rent.
Right.
And it's driving them nuts because that's what I hear from my customers on a daily basis. I'm sick and tired of making somebody else rich. I need to be in my own home, and I'm ready to buy. Except for I had these little hiccups 2-3 years ago when my spouse lost a job.
I was young.
Or when I got out of high school. You're right. The problem is I'm 30 years old now. I've got wife. I've got kids. And I've
been working.
All that kind of stuff. And it's time to move on. And
all
so
right,
a lot
we'll
of
see you next week. Same time, same channel for the PenFed.
And then the burden of proof falls on you as a consumer. And sometimes have no real evidence about whom they are suing or why. Then they turn around and file tens of thousands of lawsuits with often little to back up their claims. A Mount Vernon City Court judge noted that one case was based on little more than a self-serving computer printout. That's all it was. They sued them, took them to court, and all they had was a little sheet of paper to back it up. I feel that the credit bureaus are the enemy. The first thing I like to talk about is what we call the terrible triangle. Okay? The terrible triangle is a situation that many of our clients come to us stuck in at the point that we finally come in contact with them. Let's talk a little bit about how the terrible triangle works, okay? So this is kind of a visual aid. In the middle, you have the consumer, you have the credit bureau on one side, you have the data furnisher on the other side, which would be like the collection agency or the creditor, and you have the user, which would be like
I'm John Moore. I'm a realtor here in Austin, and I'm attending a class on credit with 360 Credit. And one thing I enjoyed about them is right up front they said they were legal, ethical, and moral, and they go by all the laws. They've given me a lot of insight, and they collect after they do something for you as opposed to in advance, which I like that. And they'll give you a free consultation before they start, see if they can help you at all. So I was very pleased, and I've got a client right now that we just got bumped out of a loan, and I'm going to send him over and see if we can't get him approved.
From the law. I don't change it, I put it up there, I explain it, because that's what I'm certified to do, but at the same time, I do not practice law. I don't want you practicing law. What I want you to do is be able to understand it so that you can get your client to somebody that's going to benefit. Now, I've already told you the best thing to do is to talk to a professional. I am not.
There's something on your credit report that doesn't belong to you, and it was opened up without your authorization. What do? You have to dispute it.
Is that if you guys want to be able to purchase these things like I was talking about, a nice car, a nice house, and nowadays even having a good job, credit is just something that you guys have to really give your attention and your time to. No question about it. Nowadays, credit is just as important as money in the bank, pretty much. Who here knows what a credit bureau is? Raise your hand if you know what credit. We're going to talk a little bit about a little bit more detail about how credit works, how it's going to apply to y'all, and how you can utilize it to your advantage, to your benefit, and also what to look out for so that you don't get taken advantage of.
This is Bill. I'm the broker at Sellsmart Real Estate, and we work a lot with Marco at Credit 360, and he just does a lot of work for our agents here and a lot of work to help out our clients, in the process.
We have clients that want to get a home but don't know the appropriate steps to get into, getting in that position to buy a home. And a lot of times, once we pull credit, we're able to find out, their duration of how long it's going to take. And with Marco here, I have great trust in him to take care of my clients, and I think it's.
This is Bob Gerton from Wells Fargo Home Mortgage. I've been working with Marco for about 2 years on credit repair. I get solicited daily by other companies, and I've been very loyal to him because, for one, he's results oriented. He doesn't charge my people excessive fees. The people that need credit repair do not have a ton of money to do it, and I believe in his concept that if he doesn't get something deleted, he's not going to make his money, so he has the incentive to get it taken care of for him. The people I've referred to him, I've never had a complaint. and I would refer them to any of my
One of the
clients.
owners here at Sellsmart Lone Star Real Estate here at 8123 Callahan Road in the Medical Center area. We feel by partnering up with Marco, we're going to close more deals. Bottom line, sell more real estate.
Price with Cornerstone Mortgage Company, and we do a lot of business with Marco Salinas, and he helps our customers by keeping them educated with regard to remediating their credit. He has been an invaluable tool for us. His credit 360 consulting video and presentation is phenomenal. It's extremely educational, and we hope to give it a lot more promo in the months to come. He's now become a valuable piece of our business.
Sean O'Donnell with Patriot Bank Mortgage. Hey Marco, I just want to say thanks for coming by today. Man, this was very eye-opening. I know that some of the people that I've referred to, you've really helped out a lot, and I just want to say thanks. Man, I'm just shocked. I had no idea credit was this way behind the curtain. You've enlightened us, and I think that we're going to do a lot more business because of it.
Yeah, John Thurman here of Heart of Texas Realty and host of the San Antonio Business Makers program. And I just viewed this presentation from Credit 360, and it was extremely informative. In fact, we had it out here at Toyota of Bernie, and had a really good time with a bunch of real estate agents, and all of them are now much more adept at handling their customers' questions regarding credit. And thank you very much for the opportunity to do that.
I'm with the Schaefer Law Firm. I do a lot of fair credit reporting lawsuits. I'm one of the few people in the city and in the state that do them. Jay and Marco are great guys, and they're reputable guys, and when they can't handle something, they send it to me. So if there's a problem, if you have something on your credit report that shouldn't be there, I can pretty much guarantee it'll get off. We've had a really good working relationship, and you can ensure that if you go with Credit 360 Consulting that you're going to have an attorney on standby.